been marketing your virtual assistant business and not getting clients, this could be why. So a couple of days ago, I put this post on Instagram. It is a quote from somebody on the internet. After just 6 weeks of working as a VA, I was fully booked and had 6 associates on my team. And that is absolutely bollocks. And I talk about in the caption why that's bollocks, as well as putting it takes at least 90 days of audience building, marketing and engaging with people online before many even get a sniff from their first client. And so I woke up this morning, there's been some lovely comments on here, and I woke up this morning and saw this comment. We've been marketing since September 23 and we still don't have any clients. Okay, immediately that worries me, because September, it's now February, so that's October, November, December, January, February, that's nearly 5 months. Should be getting a sniff now. So I went to their profile and it shows that they're a travel agent, and I've no experience in that sector, so sadly I can't help. Although I did recognise the name. So I looked in my emails and I found the lady, and that enabled me to delve a little deeper. I found that she does own a virtual assistant business. In that time, she'd come back to me and said, apologies, I'm in the process of closing it down, our website is blah, blah, blah. So I found you after 15 minutes looking. I can offer some advice if you like. Would you like a live public audit? It will help others too. Here's an approval of doing that. So off I go. Now, to make sure that this video stays as succinct as possible, I'm not going to focus on all the brilliant stuff that this lady's been doing. I'm just going to focus on the things that she can change. So, first of all, let's go to the website. Bling, bling, bling. Lovely website, okay? So there's 7 seconds. You've got 7 seconds to let the person know, landing on your website, that it's for them. Foley & G Virtual Assistants. We offer a wide range of virtual services to clients and businesses throughout the UK. Boom. Okay, discover our packages. Got to click to another page, but okay. Email and diary management, management accounts, social media, QuickBooks setup, bundles. Okay, what if I, 150 quid is a big investment for people, 5 hours a month. If they know they need 5 hours a month, they might want to get an employee. They don't know you, they're never going to meet you, you're virtual. Can they not work with you on an ad hoc basis? That's how most clients like to start off, is on an ad hoc basis, so they get to know how you work. Because unfortunately, not all virtual assistants gel with their clients, and or vice versa. So they want to get to know that it is going to make a difference to their business. So some people would disappear at this point. I didn't, however. I kept looking. So what we can offer. And then all the way down it says something about we have an hourly rate of £30. Does that mean I can work with you ad hoc? Oh, if I go up here, yes. But it's a bit confusing because they were in the packages earlier. So I'm a bit scared to get in touch because I don't know how much it's going to cost. And I need to know how much it's going to cost before I'll go any further. So, anyway, the question was, you've been marketing since September 23 and you've not got any clients yet. So, I go and have a look at your social media. Facebook, first of all. You've got 11 followers. That isn't enough. So if all of those 11 people wanted to become your client, you'd be like, well, hey, you'd be like this one. 6 weeks, 6 associates. But these 11 followers aren't all going to want a virtual assistant. The conversion rate for a cold audience is 1 to 3%. So at best, you're probably going to get one person out of those 11 that would like a virtual assistant. Now, I've had a look at your posts, and I'm going to critique this one. So it's not very well laid out. It's all squishy-squashed, which isn't easy for people to read. It's also got hashtags which aren't used on Facebook, so I can tell that you're just copy and pasting from Instagram and not really thinking about it. It's kind of a bit lazy, if you like. Yeah, so I'm not critiquing, but grammar in that isn't great here. I'm absolutely crap at grammar, so you can stick your fingers up at me if you like, but while we're trying to get clients, let's try and get as much right as possible. So the hook is the first line. Wary of taking on full-time and permanent staff? So who's wary of taking on full-time and permanent staff? Somebody that's had a bad experience with a recruitment agency, or somebody, you know, what are they wary of? What's their pain point? And who are you talking to? I think a better hook here would be, are you a small business owner that needs help but doesn't want a full-time employee? Somebody would say yes to that, and then you could be like, read on. Here's the solution, something like that. Dip your toes in. Try a virtual assistant. If somebody sees that, they'll be like, who? What? Is it a spa? Is it... I don't understand. We have to remember that, or imagine that a lot of people still don't know what a virtual assistant is, because they really don't. And all virtual assistants offer different things. So, okay, there's that one. But the main thing is the 11 followers. It's not enough. It's really hard to build following on Facebook unless you're constantly inviting people to come and join it by promoting that you've got a Facebook page. And I don't mean ads, you don't need to pay for ads. Okay, so this is your Instagram, 56 followers. I'm not going to go through it now, but I've been through it. There is one on there that's a virtual assistant. Goodness only knows why she's following you. She's also somebody that said she couldn't get clients, and I told her to stop following virtual assistants. But yeah, looking through your posts. Okay, so I got all the way down to here. This one is one that is relevant to your audience. What I'd like you to do is to look through all of your posts like I am here, and put yourself as if you are a potential business owner looking for clients. Which ones shout out to you? No, you're a potential business owner looking for virtual admin support, sorry. So which ones shout out, I can offer small business owners admin support? I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm still going. Do you struggle with technology? Do you struggle putting together that PowerPoint presentation? Do your business letters lack a professional finish? So it's not really technology, so that kind of didn't hook in the right person. But yeah, can you see how far I'm getting before I'm finding anything that is talking to a small business owner? Oh, well, I'd obviously stop at that one. That's talking to a small business owner about what you do. The one that's closest to it is this one. I love this one. 4 ways to overcome burnout. Okay? Who? Mum? Mum who's just had her 3rd child. So what we could do there is we could change that 4 ways to overcome burnout as a small business owner, because that's who you're targeting, a small business owner. Then if I look at your text, still doing dry January. Nope. 1 way to overcome burnout. Oh yeah. I don't know whether that was copied over or anything, but I'd probably be like, what? You've hooked me in with that, but you're not talking about it. Okay, so that, yeah, so just look at your post, and this is just proof that you're copying and pasting from Facebook to Instagram. So, and again, get rid of anybody that's following you that is a virtual assistant, because they're not your ideal client and it messes up the algorithm. So let's have a look at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best place for you to build an audience. It's so much easier than Instagram or Facebook. I'm not saying get rid of Facebook and Instagram, but you need to focus primarily on LinkedIn as a business owner. So the link to your link from your website to LinkedIn goes to the business page. People do business with people. They want to see you. They want to know who Foley and G are. So you said you've been posting since September, and again you're just copying and pasting the posts from Instagram or Facebook, whoever gets it first, and as we've gone through, none of them are speaking to your ideal client. They're just pictures. One of which is a dog's butt. So I want to see who Foley and G are. I do love your logo. Okay, alright, this is an instant issue. I can't see who one of you is. Why is she hiding? The profiles of members who are outside your network that can limit it. Got it, right, okay. But that's not good. And here's G, Yvonne. I go to your page for all your virtual office and financial support. Not enough information. Here, your headline, there isn't one, doesn't say what you do. These aren't enough followers. You need to be building your followers daily. Your link from your website needs to go to you and not Foley, because her Oogie McFlip profile can't be seen. Look, I always tell people to turn off people also viewed, because otherwise it shares people that do what you do, so it would take people away. But even LinkedIn doesn't know what you do. You know, it's putting other people's profiles there, and they're usually the same as what you do. So, and you're not posting on here. So who is going to see your marketing? LinkedIn is the best place to be. But the last time you posted was 3 months ago, and comments, the last time you posted a comment was 3 months ago. There's no previous experience. You could have your website link up here. I know it's in contact info, I saw earlier, that's great. But yeah, the marketing hasn't really been happening since September 23. I hate to say that, but look, if you implement these changes, work on your hooks, engage with people, build an audience and never stop, and then come back to me in 90 days and we'll be having a completely different conversation. Being a virtual assistant is possible. I absolutely guarantee you that.